That's how conflict can be, like a tornado. It can push you off course. But there are ways to handle conflict so things don't blow up. A conflict isn't the end of the world. In fact, conflict is normal.
From A&E, this is Biography. Like Christopher Columbus before them, Lewis and Clark were literally stepping off the face of the earth. Vast expanses west of the Mississippi River were giant voids on the maps of North America. Voids sure to be filled with giant monsters, cities of gold, and mountains made of diamonds. For 2.5 years, the 32-man expedition traveled by boat.
John, could you read the group rules?
Sure. No physical violence, no threats of physical violence, no getting out of your chair, no red crossing, no rat packing, and everything said in the group stays within the group.
Good. Thanks. Okay, this group's open.
Vanessa, you had this game. Who do you think you are? You walking around here acting like you better than everyone around here. Walking around here strutting your stuff. You ain't all that. You're a tramp.
Oh, please. I don't care what you think. You're a tramp.
No. The way you act, you act like a damn slut. And then you're flirting with everyone, and as soon as somebody tries to come on to you, then you want to act all innocent, right?
Anger on the march through schools and towns. He may act cool and non-caring, but inside he's got feelings, just like everyone else. He's easily hurt and offended. When he gets angry, he lashes out. That style is called acting out. When you're mad and strike out either physically or verbally, you're acting out.
Hi, my name is Sam, and I'd like to show you my neighborhood, my community.
People in the country. What is the country? What pictures come to mind when you think about life in the country? Do you see wide fields, woods with lots of big trees, rivers and lakes, a little country village, perhaps some hills in the background? You might see all these settings in the country. The country is a rural area, usually far outside a city.
Haven't you had enough?
Relax, will you?
You have a meeting to go to tonight.
So? You can be such a control freak.
Just don't want you to be drinking and driving at the same time.
By the time I leave, I will be fine.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Are you going to hear it again? I will be fine.
Sure, like the time you went down the driveway and hit the ice cream truck.
I told you that was not my fault.
Oh, whose fault was it, mine?
You never put a dent in the car. You are so perfect all the time. Why don't you just leave me alone?
You can't expect information intended for one audience to stay there. Cross the line one place, you cross it all over. And if you cross the line of ethics, you often get caught up in the deceit and lose your moral compass as well as your sense of direction. But ethics is not just about honesty and objectivity. It's not that simple. Some ethical questions have clear-cut answers and penalties. There are laws that make use of insider information for your own profit illegal. Your employer most likely has guidelines and policies about the use of confidential information. And like many professions, business communicator associations promote standards that professionals and their members are expected to follow.
Here's an example of a drawer in a nightstand. This is one of the first places a burglar would look. He will see a camera that looks valuable, but really is a cheap throwaway, a few dollars, bills, some coins, and a bunch of jewelry. The jewelry looks valuable, but in reality, it's worthless. If you're lucky, the burglar will grab all these decoys and leave.
In the activity for Investigation 3, Circles of Light, students discover what colors result when mixing different colors of light together. Groups need 3 sheets of acetate, 3 flashlights, 3 rubber bands, and their science notebooks. To begin, cover each flashlight lens with a different color acetate and secure it with a rubber band. Then, with the room darkened, have students shine each light on a white background. Students should predict what colors each combination will yield.
Hola y bienvenidos al programa de video en español de Trato Hecho. Hoy vamos a empezar una serie de entrevistas que continuará durante todo este curso de español. Cada lección de Trato Hecho viene acompañada por una entrevista en el video.